Hello everyone, welcome back. Sorry it took a little longer than I said I was going to. Got talking to Fox. And realised I needed to take a bathroom break after all that, so yeah. I'm just going to pop out the announcements now into Discord and we shall see. I'll join the Discord chat as well. Oh well. Boop. Ah. Booped. Booped. Right, now to change the title and category. Lydia hath doneth me a heck. I don't really care. I don't think anyone wants to have my my gear overlaid on stream.
Ow.
Ow, indeed. Immediately join and get that feedback. Hello, Mal.
Hello.
Torian, hello and welcome. Stopping in for a second. Oh, why Torian? Sorry, Lydia. Brain. Is that the noise protogens make when they get too close to a speaker? Oh. Ow. Right, let's load up Path of Exile. I'll see you already in it, Mal.
Yes.
We're more advanced than phones from like 2005. Yeah, but at the same time, that's loud. At the same time, though, you know, technology doesn't really advance, because I'm fairly certain Mal's phone is, you know, newer than 2005.
Possibly.
Possibly. Okay, so Mal. Pokey. Here. Invite. There's announced one land event going on downtown here, and I'm kicking ass at the quests. Nice! Hope you enjoy. Yeah, you're alright? You just left the group and then came back in?
Yeah, I used the invite and it told me it can't let me join.
The fuck?
And I just used the invite again, but I'm not seeing you.
Well, I'm still on the character select. That might be why.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the 91F. Oh, gross. Your phone going off again, Mal?
What?
Your phone, you were doing that that feedback thing happened again with you know, when you've got phone signal nearby. Right, now I'm in. I see you as well. You're in Lion Eyes Watch, so that's why you don't see me as well. Also, going to just quickly turn down the sound in this because it's frickin' loud. that's better. Level 62. Jesus Christ. Okay, got have fun, no problem at all, Torian. Thanks for coming in as long as you did, and have yourself a good time. Your wife, have a good one, no problem at all, Widgren. Thanks for coming in as long as you did, and see you later. I've got no idea what we're supposed to be doing.
I greet you.
Oh.
Hello.
Right. And the stash. Right, oh, right, we were dealing with the bandits. That's what was going on. What was it? The Broken Bridge, the Western Forest, or the Wetlands. Okay. Oh, let's go to Western Forest. You there, Mal? There we are. Jesus.
Yeah, it wasn't picking up my voice for some reason.
Ah. I've completely forgotten the buttons.
Oh.
You with your little mini arm, mate. I wouldn't have a bandit camp that close to the waypoint. That's getting a little ridiculous in proportion.
But yeah, I've got no idea where anything is really.
I mean,
Don't really
in
know the
fairness,
map.
the map resets if it's empty for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So, as we haven't been at this for a few days, it's definitely reset.
Hey, you leveled up.
Yes. Let's see where the skill point's going to go. Okay. Okay, so it goes right round to there. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I did at Tear, but still no sign of him.
Weird. I know he's around at least semi recently.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Soul Eye. Oh, that's lovely.
The saltiest of eyes.
So I blew him up. Catapult. Oh, it's a weapon. Oh, oh yeah.
Who needs to attack when I can just have the Grim Reaper do everything?
Yeah, seems about right. Oh.
I do have to watch my minions constantly though, because the Grim, like the Reaper that I can summon, can just decide to kill my carrion golem. Because he'll consume a random minion, or maybe it's the closest minion to him, to heal him and to give him a slight damage buff.
So, wow.
I say slight because he's only a low level.
Hopefully.
Artir, my beautiful captain. I wish it were not you, but I cannot bring myself to trust any other with this most vital of tasks. This is the only pass between the inner and outer empire. No further exiles are to enter the inner empire.
Oh.
We have material...
Prison's getting... Oh, no.
Ensure that the barricade remains in place, and if any exile should somehow pass through, kill them. I will send for you when my work is complete.
No! You go faster than me, what the fuck?
I had a flask on that gives me a speed buff.
Jesus Christ.
It gives me a 40% speed buff, but then I identified it, and the identify thing gave it a further 8% speed buff when it's active.
Ah, the silliness of Diablo likes in their loot.
Yep. And their skills, like sword beams.
Jesus.
What was that? Was that you who caused the explosion?
That's me. That's my Val burning arrow.
I was about to say, is that the Val skill you have? I'm still trying to like get Val skeleton summon. Because I would love to be able to just hold down, circle, and summon 17 minions at once.
Yeah, it would be kind of nice. I don't know what happened there. That arrow nova I did, that was not something I did consciously. It's a real big circle and got nothing done. Apart from murder. Yeah.
On Earth.
Fires a projectile that will pierce through enemies to impact the ground at the target location, creating a bone archer corpse where it lands. Huh.
Neat. Maximum of 10 corpses allowed. That could be good for you. To like just have summons on your side.
Yeah, true. I think I've got a free slot for it though at the moment. I might do.
Yeah.
I do not.
If not, and it shouldn't be too hard to like eventually find something with an extra green slot.
This is true. I mean, I am running at the moment with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green slots.
I have 3 green slots. But I've got an unholy amount of red slots.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're not really a dex build, though, so you're not looking for green slots.
Like, the only things I have green slots for are, like, the sword stuff. Because they're all dex skills.
Ah.
I can think that we might just need to follow the path.
Seems boring, though.
What is your buff? Do you have like a passive speed buff active?
Nope.
Is that green buff around you?
The green buff is... Let me find out what it is. Precision. Cast an aura that grants accuracy and critical strike chance to you and your allies. +3 to radius. You and nearby allies gain 26% increased critical strike chance. You and nearby allies gain 193 to accuracy rating. It is rather good. And it hardly has any of my mana taken away to keep it up.
I'm running a buff which gives everyone energy shields, health regen, and increased resistances to the elements.
Nice.
I also have no mana. Like, of my 952, 716 is reserved.
Jesus. And me, I've got 226 mana.
I have 236 mana left available to me.
Going in there.
Weaver's Chambers. Oh, that's an optional boss. I think we've killed that.
We did last week.
Yeah.
Another exit to somewhere. Riverways, yeah, we don't want to go there yet. Ah, there she is.
Ah, Alira. So will you be going for someone's passive, or are you going to go for the skill points if you kill all 3?
Skill points. They all gonna die. It didn't let me do anything. It showed the vote screen for half a second and then just automatically pops me out of it.
Oh, I think you can just talk to her again then.
Nope. Oh, there we go. Kill.
Oh no.
My mana is gone.
You've slain Lyra and can no longer ally with her. No shit.
There's one like you.
Jesus. Permits. Segregated by treachery, this artifact longs to be reunited with her sisters. Oh, right. That's got to be combine all three, and that's what gives you the skill points. Oh, we're done here, so we can go to the wetlands now, because that contains the other band leader we've already encountered. Wetlands. Soggy grounds. Why do I have more messages? What the fuck?
Why not?
Sibling chat. Pretty sure it's sibling chat? Yeah, it's sibling chat. Oh no.
What?
Scooter got more sake.
Oh no. They abuse 600 followers. How they have sake?
Yes, alright. Tree roots. Oh.
Yeah, so you already have like a needle in your inventory, and
Yep.
once you get all 3 amulets, I believe you'll have all the items needed to open those tree roots up.
Ah.
I couldn't use the ballista, so I became the ballista.
That's why I have my ballista. 10, 25.
Oh, sorry, wasn't meant to pick that up.
Quite good bow, actually. Technically, that's actually better than what I've got.
Oh,
Hi, Grimstalker. Did he kill you by any chance?
yeah, they drew something died, dropped like 3 toxic puddles onto me, and my health just vanished.
Honestly, I'm very surprised.
Oh, I found oak.
Nice. Give me 2
So
seconds.
yeah, I'll just be chilling at the boss.
Oh, I now have a better bow.
Nice.
And I can now use the, keep doing it. Why do I keep pressing up to look at the map? In what game do I have where up is the map?
No idea.
Do I either? Dark muzzle?
I wonder how this must look to Oak. Just like an armored person turns up with 5 zombies, 7 skeletons, a weird skeleton golem construct, and the Grim Reaper.
Yeah. Hey, just look at me like, sup?
Oh, I don't even have to talk to them. Because I've already made my decision through my playthrough of killing them.
Ah, fair.
Grim Reaper, you want to attack?
On Earth, do you want to actually do something? Because it ain't.
Is it?
No.
Do some good for once in your sorry life, bandit.
Wave of Conviction. Expanding wave of energy surges forward, damaging enemies in a cone-shaped area over duration. Each enemy hit is inflicted with exposure, matching the element of which they took the highest damage. Only one wave of conviction can be active at a time. Not bad. It's a int thing. Yeah, I don't think I like the Unearth. It's not doing anything.
Weird.
Oh, I see. It's creating a bone archer corpse. It's not creating a bone archer. It's creating a corpse.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Do you have any other skills? Because I know some. When you slot the skill in, it actually gives 2 skills. Like splitting steel is the actual skill name, but when I slotted it in, it also gave me Call of Steel.
No, it only gave me the one.
My swords.
Keep doing that. I keep pressing up to open the map, and every time I do, it's taking a swig from my flask.
Yeah, I've got no idea why it creates corpses and not archers. Like, what's the point classify as like specifying their class if it's just dead?
Unless it's, you know, to feed into a necromancer.
Possibly, but I've not seen anything which lets me just freely raise corpses.
Witches do.
And witches do that.
Yeah, witches get that quite a bit.
Where are ya?
I went back to the encampment because I'm going through the other way now. I'll go to Broken Bridge.
Yeah, all I know is that like raised zombies consumes a corpse, but it doesn't raise that corpse. And summon skeletons is its own thing entirely.
Ah. Fine. Golem Wrap. 14 dexterity, 8 increased evasion rating, 7 maximum life, 7 lightning resistance. And actually might be better. Yeah, it is. It's better than what I've got. Huh. Yep.
Do you have any blue slots?
I think I might have one. No, I don't. I've got none.
I don't, yeah.
Nope.
I was going to give you a increased area of effect support. For like your Vol Burning Arrow or something. So it just has even more boomies.
Yeah, no, I don't. I have 2 red slots left. Right.
Hello.
It's funny seeing some of the characters in the early game, knowing what happens in the late game.
Oh. Greater mana flask. Those are both greaters anyway. 26. Bang.
Also, I've got to ask, how did you pick your character's name? Because I'll be honest,
Hello.
Chandra just looks like one of those default names that you forget to hit randomize and that you forget to hit customize on.
It is one of my book characters. There's meant to be a apostrophe in this as well, but it wouldn't let me put it in. It's an invalid character. It often doesn't.
Oof.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
I guess Yornis.
Pretty much. Which means it's time to open up my Relentless. Ha ha ha.
Greetings, piddly archer. Yeah, sadly I have to reload when I use mine.
I don't. Arrow spam. That's a big thing. Big old bear.
The biggest bear. But there's a weird thing with my summon skeletons where I can equip them with support skills, which specifically target projectile skills. But they're melee only.
Weird.
Like I can get a gem. Like there's a unique gem which changes them from warriors into mages, but then they're using spells, not really projectiles.
True.
So I'm not sure why those skills are supported by them. Ah, there's a door up here.
Oh, so there is.
I've got one of Mud's Rock's golems up here.
Mudrock.
In the event, in Arknights, the Golden Glow event, those enemies that turn up the massive stone golems,
Yeah.
if you check their description in the enemy info, it says Mudrock built them.
Wouldn't surprise me, because, you know, long distance bonking.
It also specifies that they can't be used unless she's nearby, so I'm imagining she's going to turn up as a boss in that event.
Yeah, no thanks.
I can't even get past the first level, so...
I got to the 3rd level and I was just like, yeah, no.
I just got 500 of the tickets, bought the skin, and not going to touch that event.
I didn't even do that. I did the first 2 levels. That gave me enough to buy most of the LMD. I was like, yeah, that's it.
Well, I don't really like the skin, but it's good having the skins.
Yeah, this is true. That sounds not good.
Fireball.
Most basic of which skills? So that's literally her starting skill.
Most basic of which skills and the most powerful of Warlock skills. Apart from Eldritch Blast.
I was about to say that's Eldritch Blast. Keep doing it.
Press enough.
Mm-hmm. I think I know why as well.
Why?
I was pressing up and all that kind of stuff through Hellpoint.
Whalebone Rapier. Yeah, next season I'm thinking of the Lake of Calandra. I'm thinking of going with maybe the Duelist.
Yeah.
Or maybe Scion just to start in the middle of it. Was there a need?
I don't control that.
Oh, don't, yeah.
No.
I can't control when I randomly explode. That's why it's random.
Exactly.
So wait, why don't you control that?
I don't know.
Just like a random effect.
It procs when it procs. Oh, damn. Edomite Peak, Iron Hat, Unique. Armor 36. 20% increased global physical damage. Plus 23 to armor. Plus 29 maximum life. Cannot evade. Centuries of Servitude, A Day of Glory, and Eternity of Death.
So I've got 3 uniques equipped. Got 2 at Topuna, which is the head I'm holding.
Yeah.
A belt called Perandus Blazon, and a ring called Malachi's Artifice. Because I kind of just have to.
Yeah, I was going to say the ring, it doesn't matter what benefits the ring does or doesn't give. You just got to have it.
It's pretty neat. It has a white gem slot.
Oh.
And depending on the colour of the gem I slot into it, it adds resist. So it has a universal minus 20% to all elemental resistances.
Okay.
But if I use a red gem, it gives me 83% fire resistance.
Oh.
If I have a green gem, 76% to cold, blue gem, 98% to lightning.
That's fair.
Obviously, it caps at around like 75%. Which is a shame. I wish I could get my caps above 70-ish% mark.
There's a war cry that just dropped here.
Intimidating cry.
That would only slow me down.
I see a thing on the map. Oh, strong box.
Did we go
Use
past
currency.
the door? I've never actually used currency. I've always just done the fight.
Yeah, I don't even know what it's wanting.
A short bow over here, that might be good for you. If you need it identified, I have an abundance of
That is
scrolls of wisdom.
that is not going to be anywhere near what I've got.
Let's see. I'll identify it because sometimes stats change. 19, so 6 to 16 physical, 19 to 33 elemental.
I've got 15 to 45 physical. And plus 24 to global critical strike multiplier.
In that case, it might be good to take it for the free chromatic orb upon selling.
Yeah, I just have nothing in my I don't have space in my inventory. Oh fuck, I'll just
Yeah, I've
go
got
over
it.
Okay.
So yeah, there was a door back there.
Weird. Oh, there's a sentinel thing up here.
Reminds me, I really should be using my sentinel cache more.
On
My
Stalker
sentinel
Sentinel.
cache,
That would
my
only slow
sentinel.
me down.
I've got plenty of infantry space if you want me to be used as a pack mule.
I've got plenty of portal scrolls. Like, I had 20 before I opened up one.
I have 40.
Eat the rich.
Yep. Just get to Act 10.
Jesus. You say when I'm in that, it's still at the beginning of Act 2.
The white beast.
Exactly.
So, what do I take for the reward? Greater life baskets unidentified. You are offering me stuff that is unidentified. What the fuck is this? Yena, you're a piece of
Gambling.
shit.
Hope you get good rolls.
I know, right? Fucking hell. Okay, so what's on my belt currently? That's all right. I mean, it might be better if I get that. Excuse me. It's screw it. She doesn't even identify it. She just gives me a mystery random thing.
Yeah.
Doom Cord. Plus 11 to strength, plus 5 to maximum energy shield, plus 21 to maximum mana, reflects 4 physical damage to melee attackers. That's shit.
Interesting name.
Well, my current belt is called Vortex Cord. It just sounds better. Wait, what was that? Oh, Dragon
What?
Beak. I thought this actually was called Dragon Bark. I was like, what? Since when do dragons bark? Just,
When the dragons have beaks.
to be fair, there are some depictions of dragons which has them as more avian rather than lizard, because you know there's similarity between the two.
I've only ever seen like wyverns depicted with beaks.
Well, in fairness, wyverns are
Immediate.
dragons.
They're baby dragons. The distant cousins that you don't want to see at the family reunion.
Oh god. Dragon family reunion. Oh god, that's gonna be spicy.
The eastern and the western dragons are getting along, and there's the wyvern in the corner. They don't even know I have poison.
Yeah. They didn't even know I have poison flowing through my very veins. Yeah, we do know you've got poison in your veins. We're just immune to it. Shut up. Oh.
Yeah,
Hang on a
there's
second.
the door.
There's a composite bow there.
I think I saw like 1634.
Yeah, 1634. So it's not. So its base is not as good as my recurve bow, but it's a magic weapon, so it could be better.
I could get identified and give it like some good elemental or some
Yeah.
damage.
And also, it's got the same slots as mine does, even the same amount of linked slots.
That's not
So
bad.
yeah, it has the potential to be better. Right, the door that you mentioned is the old fields.
Oh,
It's where I came from. You can't go back.
nope. Look at all that loot.
Loot. Fields. Wait.
Waiting.
No, we are supposed to be here.
I will say, I don't like that quivers don't get gem slots.
Yeah,
'Cause
same.
it's like, I can get the same amount of gem slots as a bow. I can get like 6 gem slots just in my one sword.
Jesus.
And I can also get 6 gem slots in my shield. Then you've got the bow, which can only get the maximum of 6. And the quiver gets none.
Weird.
That would only slow me down.
Well, the quivers I've seen get none. Maybe there's some unique ones which have slots.
Heated composite bow of shining. Physical damage is still 1634. Elemental damage 5 to 6. Adds 5 to 6 fire damage. 11% increased global accuracy radius. 5% increased light radius. It's shit.
Light radius?
Yeah.
Heal. I can get salt.
Yeah. So I dropped
I'll,
it.
I'll take the like one piece of paper I'll get for it. God knows I need more scrolls of wisdom.
Yeah, I know, right? You're really running low on those. Oh, it's a fox.
Where?
Yeah. It's running away from me.
That's a boulder.
This is a fox. This mobile
no
thing that's running
fo-
away from me, that's a fox.
There is no fox on my screen.
Right here.
There's actually no fox on my screen. You're just running around like a mad person right now.
Wow. Oh, it's fucking Scoo. Scoo's trying to gaslight me. There's another one. Damn it, Scoo. Oh. Hate being ill.
What ails you?
I got a cold.
Shame.
You know, the kind of being ill where it's not actually bad enough to be really nasty, but it's just bad enough to actually be inconvenient.
Yeah.
And it's like, for fuck's sake, body, make up your mind. Either we're going to be hospitalized or it's actually not all that bad. Pick one.
No, both.
We're going to be hospitalized, but it's not all that bad. Go to A&E. You have a cold. Fuck off.
Ooh, a symbol down here.
Yes. Strongbox.
What does use currency do? Oh, it literally asks you to use currency.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
I remember when this used to happen. Getting into late game, I'll do these fights and get like 2 white items
That
from
would
it.
only slow me down.
Go back to town.
I miss these big loot explosions.
Wasn't ready for a loot explosion like that. My inventory definitely wasn't ready for it.
I shall guard here.
My help is yours.
Eerie Construct, Bronze Stalker Sentinel. 25% increased car speed, plus 3 to charge, 10% increased chance to add rewards, 2.7% chance for empowered enemies to have a weapon reward, empowered monsters have 53% increased rarity of items found. It's not bad at all.
Well, this is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So, composite bow, onslaught rain, physical damage 24 to 51, elemental damage 20 to 29 fire, and 3 to 51 lightning. 50% increased physical damage, the aforementioned elemental damage, plus 13% to cold resistance, plus 91 to accuracy.
Jesus.
The spirit hunts with you.
Re-drop that back onto the ground, next to the portal.
Q, hello and welcome. You're free of the corona. Not bad beer. Oh, that's the bow.
Yeah.
It's really damn good. Better than mine, it's just I might need to chromatic orbit. Congratulations on being free of Rona Kona. There's now no reason to have the cone of shame on you. Or Corona cone of shame. Yeah.
I await when we get to the actual like late game stuff.
I thought you were going to continue that thought. It's just, yeah, you just can't wait until we get to late game.
I kind of just want to see like your reaction to the events that occur.
So I think that explosion is the start of a kill streak. Because it seems to tie in with when the kill streak icon appears next to my health bar. I coughed in a box and sent to you. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Joke's on you, that's terrorism. Actually is.
I know.
People have done that and been arrested for terrorism charges.
It's just funny how you react to just ha 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 ha, that's terrorism.
Yep.
Jacques.
Jacques. Jacques. Jacques Cousteau.
These were folk we once called neighbor and friend.
Oh god, I need someone to write what how that's spelled in French so I can butcher it.
Grotesque as the madness in their eyes.
I also keep pressing start to bring up
Your inventory.
yep. Yeah, I'm going to go back to town because I want to have a look at I want to slap my gigantic shiny orbs on this beast of a bow.
Yeah. If you need any more, just ask. I've got quite a few resources in the stash.
I've got 10, so I've got I've got
Yep.
well at least okay, that's actually better. It now has the 2 green slots linked and it has a red slot, so yeah, I can actually do that. I'll live with that. I needed to use 1.
I remember having like 20 chromatic orbs at one point, used them all trying to get the gem slots I needed. Didn't get the gems, like the gem colours.
Fucking hell.
It happens.
Yeah.
I wish it didn't, but it does.
There we go. In turn, Ruby Ring, 23% fire resistance, adds 1 to 2 physical damage to attacks, 3% increased lightning damage, plus 17 to maximum mana, plus 14 increased mana regeneration rate, 10 to lightning resistance. Actually might be better than what I've got there. Oh no, no. It's going to take quite a bit to do of plus 6 to all attributes and plus 17 to dexterity. Although it's actually better than my unique ring. My unique ring is 25 to maximum life, 19 to strength, plus 2 life gain for each enemy hit by your attacks, and plus 1 maximum endurance charged. Yes, put that in there. Hacky, hello and welcome. Yup.
Hello.
You're fucking adorable, the 2 of you. The 2 of you, the pair of you. Grammar, English, I speak it.
The spirit hunts with you.
English is overrated.
It's the superior language for talking with barbaric others.
Barbaric others.
Yes. They know what they did. Hang on, no, I just...
What?
Okay. For some reason, I thought it said, when I highlighted this area from the waypoint thing, I thought it said left click to travel here. I was like, I can't.
I don't know why I didn't teleport to you. I teleported to where the loot explosion is.
You clearly value loot more than me.
Yes.
Kipper, you're okay as you are. You don't need to drink my relentless as much as you're gazing at it lovingly. Yeah, there you go, Kipper. That's your affirmation. You're okay as you are. Don't know why anyone wants to say nice things to Kepper. Oh. Bottle of burning arrow leveled up.
Orb of scaling.
Gearing. Removes all modifiers from an item. Why?
It essentially just makes an item into a normal. So if you get like a magic item, you can use that and then make it into a rare. Because the things that upgrade to rares and to magic only works on regular rarity.
That, and also you could probably put it I use it to re-roll an item. The base stats to this are really good, but the magic effects are shit. Currently doing the work tactic. Work tactic.
Have I been answered?
Wasn't me. It's actually atting you.
No. Just some person in the Tier of Grace server, he tends to just at people at random when something happens.
Fair.
That was very comedically timed. That person just like bashes this sword on the shield and then just arrow rain.
Yep. Hiding in the bathroom until people leave. Ah, classic move, yes. The classic move of retail and fast food everywhere. I support this. EQ. You're behind on the times, DJ. They came in way before you even did the FM Kipper. What are these raven things?
Oh, hunt. Oh, that was good.
We are friends now.
Yeah, whenever you see those skulls, there'll be yellow ones, and then there'll be like a single red one.
I only saw 4 yellow ones.
Yeah, they'll be scattered around. So that one was special, I believe. Like it had minions of its own, which were also part of it.
Oh, there's the red one.
Whenever you have them, it will summon this guy, Einhar.
Right.
Get, like, as you can see, Einhar Beastmaster, find and weaken the beasts. So this will be the last one since we've already got 4 and 5.
Can I award the quaking?
Then there's this one called Scum Slash.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Vampiric, Crushing Claws, and something else. I can't tell because it keeps changing my fucking target. Winter Bloom, vulnerable to fire. And it's dead.
An exhilarating hunt, Exile. Now,
Yeah, a good way to help clear areas when they're around is to just summon them. Like to fight one to get Einhar and then clear the area because he doesn't disappear until you capture the final one.
Ah.
He's a pretty damn good NPC. He's got a lot of like bleed damage.
Bear Trap. Those are a trap that damages and immobilizes a single enemy for a duration based on how much damage was dealt. After the immobilize expires, the debuff remains on the enemy for a duration, lowering their movement speed by an amount which lessens over time. The affected enemy will take increased damage from traps and mines until the debuff expires. Modifiers for spell damage do not affect the skill's damage. And I'll sell it.
See, I'm tempted in trying out the traps to see how effective they actually are.
Well, Bear Trap is singular. So, that already says to me, not very.
There's things like explosive traps, bear traps, conversion traps. And there's a summon called Summon Skitterbot. And the Skitterbot will manually activate all your traps.
Nice.
and then allows the traps to activate once more. So you kind of get like 2 uses out of them.
So the item I have highlighted is called a torture cage. When I first saw it, I could swear it was torture cake. Torture cake requires 40 intelligence.
Mary Antoinette's favourite method.
Let them eat torture cake.
Your energy shield just vanished for some reason.
It's tiny. It literally takes like one attack to get rid of it. It's like 17. Let's see. No, it's 7. My energy shield is 7.
How much is it when I'm near you?
42.
Okay. Why is my percentage on that thing when I can find it?
If I was of a brain, I would just work it out.
You and your nearby allies gain 185 additional energy shields. You and nearby allies gain 30% increased energy shield recharge rate. That can't be right if you only get 42.
Yeah, that really can't be right.
I have got the right skill equipped, don't I? Yeah, discipline.
Yeah, no. Although my evasion has suddenly got up to 758.
Might be a perk or something you have.
Might be. Chamber of Sins. I always sin in chambers.
Luxury and cruelty go hand in hand.
Tormented Charlatan.
I have no idea. I've never killed one of them before. They usually just escape before I can.
Oh, I didn't even know he was. His movement away from me was like, oh, he might be a runner, but you know, then he turned around after being hit by a missile. So, fine.
Oh, there's one down here. Oh no, can't get to that. What the point is? What's the point of this door?
CG generated map.
It's just a door that leads to a wall.
It's the wanking confession booth.
Reaper, stop killing the carrion golem.
Can confirm that that aura that I do, that is 100% the start of a kill streak for me.
Okay. I am being entered by the love of my life.
I didn't know Spectre could message you.
Who the hell is Spectre? Oh. No man.
I was going to say, are you really sure you want to say that?
I was like running through every like character I know who's called Spectre, and it didn't click until just then. What is with these floating things? Okay, they're gone now, but there was like floating red like daggers, which were benefiting from my buff.
Weird.
I've got nothing that would summon them.
That was incredibly well timed.
Ah.
So, you say you've got nothing that would summon them. The moment you said that you've got nothing, someone out in the park just went, ah! Someone's very annoyed that you have nothing.
That was a lot of things I just saw appear.
Mastering Essence of Contempt.
I've got like quite a few of those essences. I've never used one.
Upgrades a normal item to rare with one guaranteed property. Properties restricted to level 45 and below. One-handed weapon, gloves, other armor, quiver adds physical damage. Other jewelry. Oh, two-handed weapons adds a chunk of damage. Not mad.
Superior gnarled branch. It's literally just a stick.
You know what? I can actually use that. Other jewelry adds physical damage to attack. Yeah, why not? Oh, I need to unequip, don't I? First, don't I? Unequip. Use your whip for scouring. Pop. Then use the Mustering Essence of Contempt. Torment Medallion. 26% increase mana regeneration rate, 7 to all attributes, 2 to 4 physical damage, 7% increased armor, 7 to maximum life. Yep. Oh, geared up. Equip a rare or unique item in every non-flask slot.
I literally only got that today.
Well, today's our lucky day.
I'm not sure how I had only just gotten it today. I must have like always had at least a rare somewhere, a magic somewhere equipped.
You must have done. It's easily forgettable with the with jewelry at the very least. Walking around and suddenly hearing your zombies go, it's kind of unsettling.
Yeah. Don't worry, the Grim Reaper will eat them eventually.
I'm sorry, any time the Grim Reaper is mentioned, I always think of Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Always. It's just instinctual now. Black Death!
Spider.
Dead. It kind of blew up a little.
Good.
My god.
Oh,
In
we've
global
got
chat,
Rob
anyone
though.
doing Shaper Carry, I could swear they say Shaper Curry.
Shape the curry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a corrupted zone over here.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'll be able to get my Vol summon skeletons.
And it contains many totems. Monsters poison on hit, 20% increased quality of items found in this area. Why not? You've entered Secret Laboratory.
It's not very secret.
No, I've got to say, it's not very secret if you post guards outside the entrance to it, just saying. What? I've been on a abridged binge lately.
What abridged is that from?
That's Helsing. When the vampires attack the Helsing organization near the beginning.
Yeah.
I says, so how are you doing? Oh, I just killed a couple of guys outside of a secret entrance to a secret lab. I mean, honestly, it's not very secret if you post guards outside of it, is it?
This was very linear.
Alright, see you folks, I've got plans. No, you don't. You've never got plans. See you later, though, Q. Thanks for coming in as long as you did. I will speak to you later.
Yeah. Vol cold snap. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Agony Corona, and it's a plague mask. +1 to socketed minion gems. Oh, that would be amazing if it wasn't all red slots.
Yeah. Creates a sudden burst of cold in a target's area, damaging enemies. This also creates an expanding area which is filled with chilled ground, and deals cold damage over time to enemies. Enemies that die while in the area have a chance to grant frenzy charges. The cooldown can be bypassed by expending a frenzy charge. Foul Cold Snap Creates a sudden burst of cold around you, damaging enemies. It also creates a chilled area, which expands the cold damage to surrounding enemies. In addition to that, but enemies die when the air goes fairy charges. You will passively gain frenzy charges while there are enemies in the area. Wow.
Yeah, it's a shame all these items are like super low
That would
level.
only slow
Like
me
these are
down.
not things for me.
Well, yeah, it is kind of like 3 times your level. No, sorry, you're the 3 times the equipment level here.
That is very true, but at the same time, I'd like loot.
Actually, no, we're in an area that's like level 15 monsters. You're 4 times the level.
We don't talk about my level here. That is a very personal thing, and I will be filing to the HR.
The HR. Filing to the HR.
Yep. You heard what I did say.
Oh, God. God.
I keep forgetting to activate my my sentinel. Oh, that's a
So do I, to be
interesting
fair.
point. Since the League of Sentinels is coming to an end, will Sentinels still be usable? Or
Probably not.
will they just cease being an existent thing for non-Sentinel League characters?
I have actually no idea, to be honest.
Because I know once Lake of Calandra is released, our characters will be turned into standard ones. And if we want to take part in Lake of Calandra, we'll have to create new characters.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's how these things do tend to be going.
What's this? Plus 22 to strength, plus 4% to all elemental resistances. Eh. God, my stats. 242 strength, 230 into 121 dex.
You've got almost as much dex as I have, and it's my main stat.
Where is my dex coming from?
Passive gains, guessing.
I have, so in terms of like the skill trait, I have one thing which gives dex, and that's only a plus 10. So that means everything else must be coming from...
Must be coming from gear or something, or equipped stuff, because I know that Tyr said that he's, like, his non-primary stats are both at 76.
Oh, there it is. Well, there's some of it. My amulet is giving me plus 30 to dexterity. My ring, one of my rings is giving me plus 18 to dexterity. Okay, that makes sense now. No.
Staying back and watching my shotgun turrets decimate things.
My sword plus 12 to dexterity.
Yeah, that'll also do it.
Okay, so that's why I'm at that high. Mostly the ring and the amulet. I'm on my way now. Also, if you ever need a skill, feel free to ask, because I've got access to a merchant which sells literally every skill in the game.
Oh. I mean, the skill that I do want, I can't get yet because I'm too low level to use it. I think I need to be 28? Or it's either 28 or 38.
I mean, you're not too far away. You're what, level 22, 23?
If you attempt
23, yeah.
to transmogrify a virtue gem without the proper mental preparation, you will be a puppet master working strings made of vipers. Remember, these gems are phantasms. Master conscious dreaming, as I instructed. Your death would mean little to me, Malaga.
Ah, the
But
exit
your demise could unleash
to Chamber Sins of 2.
Malaga.
2? Oh no, not the 2. Oh, it just gave me a sale recipe.
Pardon?
Yeah, it just gave me a selling recipe. Like the loading tip gave me one. Sell an iron ring and a skill gem, and it gives you a resistance ring.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've been given that tip. When you said that, I got really confused.
My brain. This is a longbow. My brain read long bottom. I was like, what?
Sounds like a Harry Potter teacher. In fact, I think there was a Harry Potter teacher called Longbottom.
Not a teacher, there's a character. Neville.
Oh. Oh yeah, Neville.
Don't ask me how I know that.
I mean, the names are fairly... Like, the characters in the movie are fairly memorable.
I watched the movies up to and including Prisoner of Azkaban once, and then quit at that point. It's like, nah, this stuff really is not for me.
I quite enjoyed it. Prisoner Azkaban was, I think, the first one I watched when I was young. Me and my older brother watched it. My younger sister wanted to watch it, so she did. And then had nightmares. Good times.
I was gonna say, it sounds like something you do on purpose.
To be fair, I think it was the first time we were watching it, so we didn't really fully know how bad it would have been.
Yeah, true.
Oh yeah, you're already standing there.
Yeah, I've already got a better one.
I'm gonna run around and just buff a bunch of enemies with my sentinel. That's a dead end.
Oh, there's trial ascendancy in this area.
Oh, so there is.
Literally just looked at it. It's like the Lord's Labyrinth. I was like, oh, right. Okay. Not quite sure how long that had been sent there, but now we know.
Yeah, we probably should also focus on getting you your ascendancy stuff.
Yeah.
It's not something we can attain right now because we need to progress a bit further, I think. I think we need to get to the next hub area.
That's about right.
What's this? Oh, that's the...
Yeah, that's the way in.
Well, yeah, because getting your ascendancy and give good bonuses.
Ah.
Do you know which one you'd want to go with?
I don't know what it's called, but I've got the map in front of me. Oh, there it is. This is a trial.
Oh, it's Hollow Knight. Look at all these saw blades.
Let me just walk through and didn't give a fuck about any of it.
My minions are being shredded, but I'm fine.
Remain sure and remain true.
Oh, here's a door. Switch. Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. Terror Stalker. Oh, I can't. I can't. Okay, great.
Greetings.
Greetings. Oh, well. So I'll try the ascendancy.
Yeah, so now the next ones, the last 3 are in Act 3.
I have missed one.
Which one?
The middle one. On the left.
The Crypt Act 2.
Well, at least it's still...
The crypt?
We have not, no.
Okay.
Oh, Wave of Conviction. We've already seen that.
Yeah. You must have been to the crypt if it's the second one, because they are in order.
Yeah, but I think it's an optional. This is an optional dungeon, and so is the crypt.
Oh,
And,
so we
and in
just haven't
fairness, the way that this act is laid out is very much you can go one of 3 ways or one of 2 ways. So it's entirely possible we didn't do enough in one of the other ways.
Very possible. We'll get to it eventually, so you can unlock your ascendancy.
Yeah.
I'll never get tired of seeing you just spontaneously combust into arrows.
It's kind of nice, isn't it? Wonderful thing is, it counts both of our kills towards that kill streak.
I'm glad, because this game is not kind. Because I've had things where even my own minions don't trigger my stuff.
Wow.
Like, to the point where I don't even think minions trigger my lifesteal.
I mean,
If I was to equip it.
I can see why. Agony Sting. And it is dead.
Oh, my Grim Reaper died at some point.
Jesus.
I'm gonna reel my zombies, because I think he's been nomming them.
Nibbling him. Nib, 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 nib.
Oh, there's the other 3. Usually they're scattered around the map. I don't know why these ones are like past 2 levels. I've been them all right next to
Skaggy
each other.
clack and blood needles.
Yep.
Off you go, little beast! There are no more worthy beasts nearby. So, Aina will go feed the ones we caught.
I really should. I've captured quite a few. I really should go to the menagerie and see what I can do with them.
Yeah, I'm kind of content with, doing the menagerie once and getting unique gauntlets out of it. Because there's no way I'm going to get that luck again.
I done it and got 4 pieces of currency.
Ah.
It was decent currency at the time, but still.
So the gloves that I got was Flesh and Spirit. 9% increased attack speed, 106% increased armor and evasion, regenerate 3.9 life per second, recover 20% on life on Rampage, kills grants an additional Vile Soul if you have Rampaged recently.
Oh.
Armor 64, evasion rating 64. What is greed but trading a mountain of death for a sliver of life?
That just sounds like the summary of Edward Kelly's journey through Nio.
Pretty much, yeah.
Let's leave a mountain of death so my clone creator doesn't kill me.
Yeah. Oh, what the ever-loving fuck is that thing?
What's what thing?
That thing! It slaughtered everyone! Help me!
Kill Fidelitas to rescue Helena. Oh, she's the one I can get the guild thing from. Fidelitas.
It's a damn fiddler on the roof.
Oh, it's dead.
If I was a rich man.
Wait, what was that I just picked up? Oh, it's a blue. Infused channeling support. It supports none of my skills. Supports any channeling skill, protecting you from damage while you channel it. Cannot support skills used by totems. Cannot modify the skills of minions. That's pretty good for a mlen there.
Indeed.
I'm going
You should rise.
to go back to town. I'm also going to take a bathroom break. I'm back in just a sec.
Yeah, because I think that's the end of this dungeon.
Yeah. Alright, back in a sec.
If I were a rich man, dum. They look quite bitty bitty bum. Hmm.
I return. Oh, dear, hello, welcome. Oh, I thought... Okay. Apparently not. I thought it was there.
Yeah, for some reason, the sound was only in the left. And then when I tried to fix it, It was only in the right, and as if you were like half a country away in terms of volume.
Wow.
That one though is tier.
I don't know. Herald of Agony grants a buff giving more poison damage and a chance to inflict poison. When you poison an enemy while you have this buff, you gain virulent. Oh, fuck's sake. V stuff. And summon an Agony Crawler minion that uses projectile and area attacks. You will lose it over time at a rate which increases the more of it you have. The minion will die when you have none of it. Meh. Herald Device grants a buff adding cold damage to spells and attacks. If you shatter an enemy, the skill will cause them to explode and deal AoE cold damage to enemies near them. This damage is not affected by modifiers to spell damage. Frenzy performs an attack that gives the character Frenzy Charge if it hits. Frenzy Charges increase your attack speed. Arctic Armor conjures an icy barrier that chills enemies when they hit you. You drop chilled ground while moving and takes less fire damage and physical damage or stationary. Blood Rage adds a buff that deals physical damage over time while increasing attack speed and life leech. Killing an enemy while this buff is active refreshes the buff duration and can grant a frenzy charge. Ensnaring Arrow fires an arrow that remains in the ground behind its final target, tethering that enemy to it. Instead, enemies always count as moving and has less movement speed while trying to break the snare. The snare will break if they leave the area of effect. That's all kind of shit.
Things are about to get a lot easier.
Oh.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Whoa.
You reacting to me talking? Because, like, I talked, like, when I joined the call.
Yeah, and I did say that one though is tier.
Didn't hear anything.
I'm very confused.
Oh. Also, I don't have Discord join noises on.
Well, you never do.
This is true. The only noise I have is message, and even that's turned off whilst I'm in streamer mode. Thank you for the hydration and the DJ.
What is that aura around you?
I am stinky.
Is that your scion?
It's my stink butt. No. No. No.
This is your steamroller.
This is
Yeah.
the Marauder.
God.
That aura is from my unique belt. Belt of the Deceiver.
Ooh.
That gives me 33 strength, 17 increased global physical damage. I take 30% reduced extra damage from crit strikes, plus 33 max life, plus 13% to all elemental resistances. And the important one, nearby enemies are intimidated by my stink.
I have a head.
The spirit is strong in fellowship.
So look, if I take it off, I'm no longer stinky.
Yeah.
And my pants fall down. But intimidation, I think I looked it up. It does, like, it's basically superconduct. It's like a 10% physical damage resistance down. Or like enemies take 10% more physical damage. It's, you know, one of those things.
Yeah, that makes sense. You can go just following. Hey, no problem at all, DJ. You have yourself a good sleep, and thanks for coming in as long as you did. I'll see you later.
Yeah, funny, I just woke up.
I did wonder. I saw you there. I was like, wait, but Tier's online. Away, but online. Like, oh, we may have a sleeping Tier.
Wait, I was still showing as online? What?
Yeah, well, it showed you as away.
Occasionally,
Huh.
you'd go from invisible to away, and then you'd go back to like invisible, like offline.
Weird, all my stuff was turned off as far as I'm aware. Like my phone was off, my laptop was closed. Yeah, it's weird.
Weird.
I blame Bezos.
Yeah.
Always blame Bezos.
So far, we've killed Oak and Alira,
I gave the Ebony Leaf. Piety would have. The blackguards will never.
Right.
but the bandit leaders. and we just need one more ascendancy trial to get Malk their ascendancy.
Yeah. And I've also got the thing of search the Dread Thicket for a hideout. Oh, there we are. Through Sacred Ground, I need to go to the crypt. I've been given a quest to go to the crypt, which is where I get my ascendancy from as well.
Yep. But you can't unlock your ascendancy yet, because we still need to get to Act 3.
Crypt. The crypt. Ah, there's the crypt. Okay.
Which way is the crypt? Because I don't know.
North. Correction, east.
Okay, so I've got... What's that? Oh, select to travel to your menagerie. Oh, turn person. Okay, right, see. Are we talking... So, from the crossroads, are we which way are we going?
Southeast.
Okay.
So yeah.
Fellshrine Ruins, crypt.
Right, okay. Let's go to the crossroads then, because that's the closest one I've got.
Deal.
I wonder, if I go to the crypt, can Malk use the party feature to warp to me?
Probably.
Let's test it. I'll let you know when I load in. Okay, I've loaded in.
Yes.
Wow, cheating.
Okay, let's go through the Fellshrine Ruins, because we might as well actually make you do the walk.
Well, I'll unlock the waypoint at least.
Yeah.
Wait. I thought we were going to go to the Fellshrine Ruins from the crossroads. You know, go through the Fellshrine Ruins the correct way.
Ugh, fine.
And do you know what I just did? Because I tried to bring up my map, don't you?
Press up.
Yep.
Seriously, what game recently have you played where up was the map?
None of them. I'm fairly certain it's hell points from pressing up to use my cube.
Okay, with two.
Because let's see, the other games I've been playing recently are, let's see, Hellpoint, Ghost of Tsushima, and World of Warships, and Genshin. None of those have D-pad up as anything. Ghost of Tsushima has something for D-pad up, but it's not map.
Who knows?
No idea. Poor old Gosso. Also need to find where the broken bridge is.
Oh, that's a bit of loot.
Yeah,
It's a
I
bit.
just noticed that. Where'd all that loot come from?
Probably from the unique enemy I just killed.
Yeah. Broken Bridge. Where the hell is Broken Bridge? Broken Bridge is north. Yeah.
North from Crossroads?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can do that, because that's the last bandit I need to do.
So wait, where are we going?
Fellshrine.
Okay.
Go through Fellshrine to the crypt, do my ascendancy, and then walk back to Crossroads to go to Broken Bridge, if we've got time.
We've still
Just
got
warp.
a while.
Yeah, do warpy warps. Dambling cadavers.
Yes.
Yoinkage. Rot Stench the Repulsive. I'm not 24.
Oh, by the way, my shield gives the allies power and frenzy charges.
Nice.
That is good to know.
It is 10% chance to grant a power charge to nearby allies on kill, and 5% chance to grant a frenzy charge to nearby allies on hit.
Nice.
So.
Yeah, that is active. Oh, that's a good skill. 25% increased elemental damage during any flask attack effect, and 25% increased elemental damage with attack skills. Yes, please.
There's a lot of ground effects going on.
Indeed. Ah, I hate the rollers.
Yeah, they're annoying.
Always just like, stay still so I can kill you.
Yeah. Soulmorn.
On this day, the second
And
clash
this
of
way
the
to the
sea,
crypts.
1334 IC.
Crypt.
Army of Purity remembers its most
Cryptids.
devout and beloved servant,
Cryptid.
Archbishop Geoffrey of Frisia.
Cryptonics.
Spoken by Geoffrey,
Ooh,
only
hooked on
will
cryptonics.
truth can prevail over the
Hook.
evil of our own kin. High Templar of old, commander of the Army of Purity.
Ah.
But
Oh, just having a look at how many of the mana flasks I have. I think I've got almost enough to turn my all my stock into 2 grands. In fact, I do. I've got enough to turn my mana flasks into 2 grand mana flasks.
nice.
I think I'm 1 greater health flask away from getting all 3 as grand than that as well.
I found the Ascendancy.
I'm away. Oh, Grand Life Flask. I don't need to do the transmute. I just found a Grand Life Flask just lying on the floor.
Yeah, they become pretty regular.
Yeah, I can. Oh shit, that's. Oh fuck. See, Mal, one of your skeletons is just dead ass stood and got hit by one of those spike traps. You know, the spinning spikes just turned right into it. Didn't do a fucking thing.
Right. Hey,
Ow.
greetings. I like how much blood comes out of my skeletons.
Yeah. You know, skeletons known for their copious amounts of blood.
I mean, technically, if my understanding is correct, and it is not necessarily, new blood does come from bone marrow, right?
Mal, you're the medical expert.
Who said expert?
By comparison to the rest of us, you are the medical expert.
I believe that statement is correct. I believe, like, bone marrow is just, like, where blood comes from.
Yeah, so
You
why
heard
shouldn't
everyone in chat.
skeletons bleed?
If that's not how things happen, you can sue Mal.
No,
That would only slow me down.
that's not correct.
There's always a way. I always know that a kill streak's just been activated because whilst I'm just doing things in my inventory, suddenly boom.
Storm Strider.
Some of the worst enemies in the game.
Lightning damage enemies are some of the worst in just any of these kind of things. The one thing that's worse than that is reflecting damage enemies.
Yeah, that's fine for me. I already don't do any.
Yeah, same.
Bollocks. It's just me then.
No, you'll eventually find out you're not doing any damage either once we get to the later game.
The truth is, nobody does any damage unless you're one-shotting
one
act
person.
bosses. Unless you're that one guy in the French freaking Path of Exile forums 4 years ago.
Of course, they're French.
It was either the French or Russian ones, I don't know. It was all auto being translated for me, so... I went on a journey to find my answers. I swear this is like the way down. Because there's a crypt level 2, right?
Yeah, there is.
I'm heading towards the door.
Oh yeah, you know what? I literally went there and forgot
would
that
only
it's
slow me
literally just a
down.
door. Here, you go through.
Okay.
You're gonna teleport to him, aren't you?
Well, of course.
Love it. I'm gonna teleport
Why
back to
would
the
I-
town.
Why would I walk when I have a free warp?
Yeah, that's fair.
The real question is if you can warp to acts you've not been in yet.
That I doubt.
Yeah, I highly doubt you can just skip certain acts.
Rude volley, recurve bow. Physical damage 17 to 49, elemental damage 3 to 6. 16% global critical strike multiplier, +1 level to all socketed bow gems. Adds 2 to 4 physical damage, adds 3 to 6 fire damage, 13 lightning resistance. That's not actually that good compared to mine. Considering that my current one is physical damage 24 to 51, elemental damage fire 20 to 29, lightning 3 to 51. And cold resistance and accuracy up.
There we go.
My help is yours.
Okay, so sell. There we go.
Oh, I just realized Malik's not even getting any of this XP.
Oh yeah.
As we're just blazing through. That's why everything's dying so easily.
Oh,
Because it's just the two of us.
Yeah.
So I believe the level scaling has adjusted.
Yep.
yeah, it's now 50-50.
Well, no, not the multiplayer scaling, the level scaling, like
Oh,
the party. Like I'm one-shotting things instead of 5-shotting them.
yeah.
Alright, I'm back in.
Because I'm pretty sure it adjusts to the lowest member of the team. Yeah, see, I'm no longer insta-killing the spiders. And that's not just a 50% health boost.
Yeah.
God, imagine being able to one-shot things.
God, imagine not hating life.
Chevron.
I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah.
There's very few things.
Superior
No.
Heavy Strike. It's a strength skill. Attacks enemies with a forceful blow, knocking them back. Requires a mace, scepter, axe, sword, or two-handed weapon. Knocks enemies back on hit. 25% reduced enemy stun threshold. 8% increased stun duration. 18% increased damage. +2 to melee strike range, and +20% chance to deal double damage.
Yeah, there's very few enemies that are more like aids to fight than Chevron.
I mean, I got through her.
Eventually.
Just had to frickin' learn Happy Feet.
Chevron will turn any Toho player into a crying mess.
Just frickin' wave dashing across the battlefield.
Fine. Every Diablo needs to have some DDR.
I like the veritable cloud of curses that were on the screen there.
Oh, got the golden hand.
Yeah, so I actually have items like turned off right now, visually.
I don't blame you. Because they're not
Yeah.
really going to be useful to you.
If you hold R2 and press down, you can turn off the
Yeah, it's a
highlighting.
toggle.
Don't want that, though.
Enable
That-
highlighting.
That way loot doesn't appear, like, at all. But the highlighting. I'll keep that active. Because it's... None of this loot is going to be good for me, and it's not like I'm in dire need of any of the resources right now.
It's not like I need skill gems. I have an entire filled page, and it's leaking into my other pages.
Jesus Christ.
I sold all my skill gems, actually. Except my Vol ones.
I'm basically in dire need of. I meant to use my portal, not the level door.
That's happened to
Game.
me so many times.
Someone spent money.
What? No, I didn't.
That's the PS Plus thing.
It still, won't,
yeah.
it still won't do it for me.
Yeah. So I have an idea for that, because I can tell you the order of operations of how it showed up for me.
Right.
I don't know if it's progression based. All I know is what I was doing. I went into the microtransactions tab from the pause menu,
Mm-hmm.
and then from there to cosmetics.
I just don't have access to it flat out.
I see nothing that says cosmetics.
It's square on the
Oh, portals.
microtransaction screen.
Oh yeah, cosmetic. Oh yeah. You have no transaction. You have no microtransactions to display. You can buy some from our shop.
Maybe you don't. I don't know. They just appeared suddenly for me. Maybe it's progression based. I don't know.
Might be, yeah.
Maybe there was something listed on the PS Plus page for the pack and we just didn't notice.
That is quite possible.
Hi, Silk.
Hello, yeah. Hello, Silk. How's the missus?
Belligerent and
definitely-
numerous.
He's definitely wearing that like spider skin as like a loincloth. So I mean, you know.
Yeah, hello and welcome. Buy microtransactions. You do not buy any items. You buy the right to buy stuff. In fairness, the shop in this is almost entirely cosmetic. Survival skills.
I think other than the stash tabs, it's like completely cosmetic.
Yeah.
Okay. Lost parts you have 20% reduced effect. Flask gains recharge every 3 seconds while they're inactive.
I'm just saying those stash tabs are looking very...
Which is when you hit a non-unique enemy no more than once per second. 8% less fast chance of getting because this is shit. These are all shit.
Oh.
These survival gems, they're all shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not been terribly impressed by the gems that get slotted into the skill tree.
And a book of regrets. Thanks.
Right now, I've got some decent ones. Like, I've got this one, which is minions deal 14% increased damage. I just need an extra gem slot to slot
Can't sell the
that
book
in.
of regrets. I can't sell my regrets.
No, but you can use it to get refund points.
Yay, I have 4 refund points. I don't need them.
Yeah, useful to have. I've used a lot of them when I like change my mind on a direction I'm going.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've used a few. I think I've used like 4 to get rid of the buffs that gave me like 1 health but immunity to chaos.
But yeah, we're
Right.
going to go use the waypoint to go to Crossroads and go north from there, the Broken Bridge.
Speaking of which, if I'm not going to be using them, so I can uncheck them off my list.
Oh man, it's a big skill tree. No,
Skill
no, it's
forest.
not. It's not near.
Oh, don't worry. It's one of like 4 different skill trees in the game.
It's a skill web.
I like the term skill forest.
Yeah.
Can't see the skill tree for the skill forest. But yeah, so you have
Here's mention. Oh, okay.
yeah, you have the main skill tree. There's apparently something called an Atlas skill tree that unlocks much later. Like
Oh, yeah.
close to end game later.
Yeah, that's unlocked and furnished by maps.
And then you have your Ascendancy skill tree, which is granted much smaller.
It's like maximum
Yeah.
8 points.
Yes. And it's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 small nodes and 6 big nodes. So you basically choose which 4 big nodes you want, and you'll get the 4 small nodes along the way to them.
Oh, I think I see it. I see it on where I'm going for.
It's in the circle.
Well, mine isn't because I don't have it yet.
Well, no, like Ascendancy trees are just a circle that pop up next to your character icon,
Yeah.
and you can toggle them.
Yeah, and so I don't have any, and no.
Anyways, how's that Crossroads going for you?
Well, Mal's apparently the session leader.
Why?
I don't
What
know.
were you attempting to do?
No, I just noticed it. Literally, that's all it was. Right.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder what the correct choice is for the Bandit Lord deal.
I'm going with the correct choice is kill them all.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, like, you're basically choosing between 2 more points put into your tree, or essentially a keystone node.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking back at some of the buffs they would have provided. I'm thinking, would that have made Act 6 onwards easier?
Like the one that gives 13% all elemental resistances.
Yeah. Like, thankfully, I found Purity of Essences to make it so I no longer have to worry about that.
Oh, you know what I don't have to worry about? Getting slowed down by freaking frost.
I mean, same. Purity of Essences makes me immune to ailments.
But are you immune to all slowdown effects?
I'm not sure, it just says ailments. I'm not sure what classes as an ailment.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Let me check the help panel.
I know it means I can't be burnt, frozen, or shocked. I know those count as ailments.
There is 6 ailments: chill, freeze, bleeding, shock, ignite, and poison.
So slowdown is not one of them.
Well, chill is slowing.
Ah.
While chilled, every action is slowed, including movement, including attacking, casting spells, and movement. Freeze is you cannot move or use any skills. Bleeding, you take physical damage while bleeding. The damage is based on the source of the bleed. If you move while bleeding, you'll take extra damage. Shock, take extra damage from all sources while shocked. Ignite, take fire damage while ignited. Damage based on source of the ignite. And poison. Take chaos damage while poisoned. Damage based on source of the poison. Multiple poisons can stack.
Yay!
Hello, Creighton. Creighton.
I thought you were going to say Kratos. I'm like, what?
I am I have Kratos. My name is
I am
Cray.
Kratos.
I have toes.
I am Kratos. I make great toast.
God, I was waiting for someone to make a toast reference. I was like, I really fancy some toast. Because the piece of bread that they give you with the English, the full English that I had, it says it's toasted. It looked more like it had been, shown a picture of a fire.
Right, I forgot that I auto-select kill the bandit.
Yep.
Because I made my choice.
And now we wait
Hey, you've been doing some.
for Malk. It's all selected as kill the bandit.
Maybe just give it a second.
Hey, you've been doing
Yeah.
some.
There you go.
I just had to talk to him very briefly, and it popped up a dialogue and immediately got rid of it.
The king of rats. Feast for rats now.
Right.
Right.
Um,
That's pretty much all there is to do here.
I've
Yeah.
got a quest that tells me to go to Lion's Eyes Watch.
What quest?
The way forward.
Man, I just want... What?
Wait a minute.
Forward.
We're
Oh,
in
yeah. Because you opened up the pass between Western Forest and Prisoner's Gate.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll give you a passive skill point. I would do it.
Huh. Fair. Create with a signature catchphrase. Box. Box invasion. There's nothing else left to do here. We'll just go back to that waypoint and...
Yeah, it's just enemies for XP. Hey Mal, do you have Act 10 unlocked yet?
No.
Try warping to me. I just went to the Act 10 town. I'm curious.
I thought you were a fool for seeking.
Yeah, I'm loaded in.
Quite the lady.
Warp to player is grayed out. You do not have the required quest state to teleport to this player.
Damn me.
Ah, there you go then.
Yep, got the skill point. Heading back to Forest Encampment.
Oh, Oriath, you are well fucked up
There's, you see, I'm so sorry.
on so many levels.
The Apex. Though its power has been shared, there may still more the Apex might unlock.
What?
That's the name of
Oh,
the
right, the
three
necklace.
talismans.
Yeah. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about now?
I have 3 points to spend.
Juicy.
Spend them.
Kind of.
I'm tempted with my Scion to just take literally everything in the middle.
Just fill
Just-
out middle.
Just fuck me up, fam.
Yeah.
Good.
Problem is, like, knowing what I know now, that would turn out horribly for me in the long run.
Horrible, horrible.
Alright, let's see. Next, you're probably gonna have the Val Ruins. So I'm just gonna head over there and clear the path.
Greetings.
I'll be waiting at the Axe Boss area.
Oh, that's where we are at the moment.
I totally forgot I don't have to clear the path. The waypoint is right next to the way forward. Sort of. If you have everything, if you have like the spike and the gem.
I have Malagaru's Spike, and I have the Baleful Gem, and I have the Apex.
What's your quest telling you to do?
Poison the Ancient Tree.
Okay, yep.
I've
Stab
also
it.
got Search the Dread Thicket for a hideout.
That is
Past the ruins as well.
yeah, it's in this direction.
Okay. Off. That scared the shit out of me.
What?
I was stood there in the Vile Ruins. It said that you were in the Vile Ruins, but you weren't on screen. I was like, what the fuck? Please don't tell me this is instanced.
Loading times.
Yeah.
Suddenly this one area is instanced.
Yeah.
The only instance in the entire game. And it's possibly one of the harder earlier areas. Just because,
Yeah.
for me, I found a lot of enemies which were just doing a lot of chaos damage.
Yeah. I guess that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Hunted Fall Commander. What do these guys look like? Wish there was an easier way to zoom than opening up my inventory.
Bit of a flask.
I do no damage.
Yeah. I still don't understand how damage works in this game. Because I've said my stats, I've got pretty high stats in all of them. And yet I do no damage with any of my attacking skills.
It's gotta be based on skills and support gems, right?
Yeah. I can't think of anything other than you need the right support gems to make it work. It keeps enabling highlighting whenever I enter a new area.
Oh. I don't know. I'm just gonna go blind to things in the ground. Selective eyesight.
I absolutely love the Grim Reaper. Keeps eating my carrion golem.
Carrion regardless.
The carrion golem's the only thing there that's negates and the debuff that the Grim Reaper applies to my minions.
Ah.
And he keeps eating him.
Sucks.
Why do you have a Grim Reaper? What?
Oh, so where are you? This cloaked summon I have when you can see him.
Right, I've seen him.
He's the Grim Reaper. He's a summon that will just attack like the carrion golem does, and he passively debuffs my minions, or just all minions, I think, with 20% less damage and 30% less health. But he consumes minions to heal and empower himself.
I see.
He gets a little pack shot on this field.
And with the carrion golem, he increases the minion's life by 58% and increases minion damage of non-golem enemies. So he's there to counteract the debuffs.
So with everything beating on me right now, I'm currently sitting at 1130 life regen per second.
Jesus.
Oh, and my endurance charges ran off, so it's going down. That's the fun part about high health regen, is I can just open my stats page mid-fight and watch.
Yeah. I wish I had that level of regen, and I'm not I'm not oblivious. I know yours is coming from the passive skill tree, isn't it? All your life regen.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of life regen stuff in my skill tree options.
Oh, there's another beast.
Ooh, arc.
I was wondering if I saw something called arc, or if I just randomly saw the letters AC.
We will be best
Hey, you know what?
friends,
I've got
until
blue
we
slots right now.
slaughter you.
I've got 74 intelligence. Let's have a bit of fun. I can get rid of this one.
Oh yeah, what skills
go.
did I put into my Grim Reaper? Minion speed support and
No.
minion damage support.
I see we were just going down all the wrong selections.
Einhar? Okay, yeah, I Einhar.
Yeah, I killed one of the beast. I killed the beast that was in here.
The great thing about getting Einhar is until you kill the beast, he'll just help you with
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
I mentioned that a bit earlier.
Yeah.
He's a very nice, helpful unit. He's also just like insane.
Yeah. True.
I saw Scholar's robe and my brain read Schrodinger's robe. I was like, what?
You don't know if you're clothed or naked until you put the robe on.
It puts the robe on its skin, otherwise it gets the hose again.
Okay, so Ark does a bit. We do a bit of traveling.
We do a bit of traveling. You kind of just become like a Tesla arc, and your banner is the tip.
So I see 2 beasts and I see a exclamation mark as well.
Wow.
I see a beast over
Doom Shell.
here. Ooh.
Doom Shell has been taken out.
Do not worry, little beast. We are friends now.
I've killed one, but since Einhar's not here, it's just gonna keep attacking until Einhar gets to me. So I'm gonna bring it to Einhar. Wait, where did he just teleport to? Oh.
We will be best friends, beast.
Here.
Until we slaughter you.
Yeah, he was in front of me, then he kind of just vanished. This one's dead, but until Einhar turns up, it's just there.
An exhilarating hunt, Exile. Now, it is time
Alright.
for Einar to go to Einar business.
Time for the problems to happen.
Oh
Time
no.
for Einhar to do Einhar business.
This shouldn't be happening. Not in the world I know.
Is this gem gaining any XP? I guess it is, yeah.
I'd be very scared if it wasn't.
Well, it just hasn't leveled up yet. I'm used to new gems I slot in leveling up like immediately.
Yeah. Which reminds me, I'm gonna do. You know what? I'm gonna turn all my auto things, like unlock them all.
You're
They're
gonna
not
what now?
gonna.
Oh, your
Like, I'm
gems?
gonna unlock all my gems because they're not gonna upgrade if I don't meet the requirements.
Yeah.
Holy fair.
I could have sworn there was more that you did in the Val Ruins, but no, apparently you do just go straight to the Northern Forest.
Yeah, there really isn't much to do in the Val Ruins.
I was just exploring.
I wish I.
You wish.
Braggy. I wish there was more to do in the Val Ruins.
Mal makes a Rish.
I wish. More
That's the
than
VOD title now.
anything, more than life. Wish to go to the festival.
Sounds familiar.
What?
Into the
Can't remember
woods.
Not seen or played it.
It is not a game.
Why I said seen or played, because I didn't know what it was.
It is a musical, I guess. Yeah, sort of. It's a play. I believe you can find the classic version on YouTube, which is the best version. They remade it into a movie, and it's not good, from what I hear.
Jesus!
Anyone else hitting the lags? Oh my god, the loot.
I have no lag. I do, however, have.
Yeah, shut up.
That would only slow me down.
Just for that, I stole the Orb of Regret.
You're gonna regret that.
Can't
Fire
even
stop.
laugh.
Is that called Sebastian?
No,
Give
it's
me your name.
Celesta.
Oh.
That's nothing like Sebastian.
Oh, Arc has a bit of a range to it. Say how much?
As you said, it does a bit of traveling.
Zip.
Oh
zip,
my god.
Zip, 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 zip.
Portaling back.
I found the dread thicket.
Poor you.
Nothing like
We just gotta get through Act 2 rapidly.
There's
Yeah.
one bright.
Rapidly.
I dreamed that.
Banish the darkness. I have to talk to Eramir.
I can't wait to get to the point where it's like, hey, go save us, kill this thing. What the hell? Why did you try to kill that thing?
Sounds about right.
Literally happens multiple times.
Yeah.
Please, Exile, we need your help.
Greetings.
Yes, help them. 5 minutes later. Why would you help them?
They monkey paws themselves and then blame you.
Yeah. See
To
that?
be fair, you do kind of just mindlessly go around killing everything in your path.
They said help. They didn't specify. I like how there's enemies called plummeting Ursa, just totally not a drop there.
God, that's a really scary image.
What, do they drop anything?
I mean, very rarely.
Do they drop more bears?
I mean, if they've got the splitting modifier.
God.
So these vines were like, yeah, they're like they were the bane of my existence, except now they do nothing.
Entangle is annoying. And then it got even more annoying when I realized that's a modifier any enemy can get.
for all of her
Yep.
Down
Me
to the
trying to use my
caverns.
triangle skill accidentally opens up the use currency on strongbox option. Oh, the limitations of PlayStation.
Yeah. Especially when it comes to MMOs. Oh dear, where you are.
You should be able to just teleport to us.
Oh, there, found the entrance to where you are.
There's also that. We should just go to the axe boss and be like, alright, teleport to us.
Yeah.
The hideout.
Just ultimate speedrun.
Yup.
Yep, you just teleport to every single act boss in turn. I just teleport to you. So it's like, yep, we're good.
Well, you do have to complete the requisite quests beforehand.
And here is the hideout.
Lush hideout.
Yep.
This seems like a good.
What happens if we clear it
Hello, this
before
seems like a
Malk
good
gets the quest from
I
Helena?
think you just would, it would auto complete when you talk to her.
Probably. Or spawn a fresh
It's-
batch of monsters.
It's just checking for enemies in the zone, right?
Yeah.
Brigands.
And that's all of them.
Good.
That would only slow me down.
Alright, time to convert this into a campsite.
Yep.
Monster Hunter style.
I hope you like housing. What is the freaking
Curious.
furnishing? What
Welcome
is
to
the
our-
goddamn
Base management.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's annoying, it's finicky, and I hate it.
Yeah, moving stuff is not easy.
Because I'll move something, and the camera does not follow. the thing
Yeah.
you're moving, it stays on your character, so you have to like move them, place them, walk,
All
move
right.
them, place them.
And you know what? It probably works better on PC.
This
Probably.
crafting bench.
Retrieved the transmute.
I've not used the hideout for anything other than placing NPCs.
Oh, there's a lag spike.
Yep. The only time I now go to my hideout is to visit Lily.
Ah, Lily.
So that I may access more skills
Alright.
for the low cost of an orb of regret.
Is that what you visit Lily for?
Why else would I visit her? She's literally pointless. Other
Just
than
to
that,
chat? How dare you?
what
Lily
is the other Roth going to get onto me? Roth of boy.
Dad of resurrected zombie that just literally looks like Kratos.
Yeah.
You
It's
first-
Kratos if he was a dwarf.
You like meet him and he's sitting in a boat, and it's like, oh, so they saw God of War several years early, and we're
Yeah.
like, yes, let's do this. Or did God of War get the idea for Kratos in a boat from this game? I wonder, actually, does Whalem Roth predate the most recent iteration of Kratos?
Um,
Path of Exile is pretty old, right?
yeah. Yeah, it's older than 2018, I'm pretty sure.
It's at least 4 years old thanks to French or Russian, man.
Path of Exile was released on the 23rd of October 2013.
Jesus.
Yeah, it predates God of War by 5 years.
Now, does Whalem Roth predate it? Also, Ted, do you know when Sentinel ends?
Something like
become-
a couple
I could
days.
hardly hope.
Yeah, do you think that's going to remove Sentinels?
Uh,
As in things we can use?
I'm assuming it's just gonna get added to standard, right?
I was one because I honestly not sure. So with these being Sentinel League things, I wasn't sure if they'd just be removed,
I
as
have
in you can't obtain them anymore. It would be a
I
thing
have-
of like just gone.
literally no idea.
I wasn't sure if you had like read patch notes or something and saw.
No, I haven't gotten that deep yet.
Welcome back, DJ. Right, you're with memory, you woke up with moments and not treated with depression. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Must have been a quick sleep. Didn't DJ go to sleep?
Yeah,
Yeah.
about 7 messages ago.
Oh, look.
That's not an accurate time measure, Mal. That's American level units of measurement.
/ technically correct. Fight me.
Just because you're right doesn't mean I can't be offended.
How many messages, not counting DJs, was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7.
Oh, that actually brings up a point that I've been thinking about. So, because I'm driving around now, I've started questioning certain measurements.
You're
So-
driving around now?
Yeah, I'm a delivery driver.
Oh,
That's what I do.
I went. I got really confused. I
Yeah,
thought you
right
meant
now.
in-game.
Literally,
Yeah.
you don't see my car.
You drive around while playing Path of Exile. Remote play to a new level.
I got really confused. Like, is that a level 6 mount or something?
Yeah. Totally. But yeah,
Yeah.
so I don't know how addresses work in the UK, but here, at least in Utah, everything's like laid out in grids basically. So you got like Main Street or Center Street, and they change. There's literally one road that is Main Street and State Street, and it changes based on which city you're in, even though it's the same fucking road.
What the?
It's real annoying, trust me.
That is so.
But no, so everything's measured by like the thousands, right? So you got like 1,000 west, 2,000 west, 3,000 west, and houses are somewhere along there. And then I realized, I'm like, I've never really questioned it. What the hell is that 1,000 of? Like, what unit of measurement is it? Because it's apparently a mile. When I'm at Main Street and I'm heading to 1,000, my GPS tells me 1 mile away. So, what is that unit of measurement?
It can't be anything that's actually involved with the Imperial system, because since when the fuck does Imperial measure make sense?
Yeah, but it's also not meters, because it's not a kilometer. It's a mile,
Yeah.
which are different lengths. So I'm sitting here like, what the hell measurement do I use to say, oh, that house is this many numbers different from this other house?
It's 1,000, yes.
Whenever I think of American road systems and like housing systems, I always remember the image of if you wanted to drive to the house behind your house, the Google Maps suggested a 9-hour car ride because there was no road connecting the two houses other than that 9-hour car ride.
That honestly sounds like Texas.
Even though they're literally right next to each other, the other's just one's just right behind the other house.
Sounds like Texas.
Oh, I remember this map. This was the first map where I started dying a lot.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
I need a portal scroll though. Well, I need to use a portal scroll.
You need a portal scroll? I've got like 80 something.
I've got 21.
Yeah, I've got plenty.
200s.
That's why I changed what I said to I need to use a portal scroll.
You need portal scrolls, you need wisdom scrolls, we have got you covered.
You need chromatic orbs, I've got 48.
Oh, I've got like 70.
Jesus Christ. The
I
highest
do
of
not-
any resource I've got is 27, and that is Orb of Transmutation.
You
probably wait here.
don't understand. Like, it just at some point becomes drowning us in resources.
You have, Malk, you have absolutely no concept of how resources stack up in games like this. You've never, ever experienced it in your life. Guarantee.
Exactly. No other game does it like Path of Exile.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Diablo. Who? That's
Never actually-
about right.
I've never actually played Diablo.
The closest I've gotten is playing Torchlight, which is another sort of Diablo-like.
Yeah.
I played a lot of Torchlight 1. I remember like trying Torchlight 2, but it leaned a lot more into like multiplayer, and I have no friends.
I think I played Torchlight. I think I've got Torchlight.
Yeah, I also played Torchlight. Played Torchlight on Xbox 360.
I think I also just really liked the aspect of Torchlight 1, how you're just delving downwards constantly. Like, it's just everything takes place in one location.
Yeah.
And then Torchlight 2 is this giant spread out open map.
Yeah, Diablo 1 did that. That similar. Like, you go into a ruined church, and the first 4 levels are the church, and then you go into the caverns. You can find a shortcut which takes you back to town, but it's still the same location. You go from the caverns down to dungeons, and then from there into hell. And when you find the shortcut to hell, there's just this massive crack of a chasm that opens up in the village. You go up there like, to hell. It's like, well, thanks.
Don't forget your elevator.
Hell, buy one get one free deal.
That's a hellishly good deal.
And then like you flip it over and it actually says buy one get one half off, and you're like, oh god damn it.
Buy one, get one for 1 penny.
Allocate after taking a notable passive skill.
Buy one for the price of 2 and get a second one completely free.
No,
It's my favorite.
no deal will beat the Valentine's deal on this restaurant. Bring your girlfriend 25% off. Bring your wife 50% off. Bring both at the same time. The meal's free.
But good luck.
Yeah.
Polyamorous relationship people.
Bring
just loving it.
neither bring either, you pay 25 extra. Yeah, that'd be something, like, if you actually were in a poly relationship where you were married to one person but just dating another, and it
You
was
asked-
all mutual, like everyone was fine with it, and you're just like, all right, listen, we just have to all go together and explain it, and they'll just let us eat free.
Yeah.
There's a corrupted zone here. I might get my Vol summon skeletons. Oh,
All right. I don't know, these low-level corrupted zones, I don't ever get good fall skills out of them.
I mean, I have, because, you know, Valve Burning Arrow, which is essentially rocket launcher.
Yeah, but I found like 3 of those by now.
Shush, they're good for me,
It's
okay?
it's a pretty common Val drop, is what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
Also, I'm just gonna go to the end fight.
yeah. It seems we went the wrong way.
Yes, correct. I'm starting to understand why you can get through the game in 5 hours. It's by just ignoring 95% of the enemies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hope they don't like gang up in a group and prevent your walk.
Oh, anytime that happens, I just nuke a lot of them and move on.
God, I wish.
Where is the way forward?
I hate when I run away from a group of enemies and then I suddenly get teleported back to that group of enemies.
The old lag jump. Oh, here it is. Oh, is that... Okay, it's not a Storm Strider. Why did I just get pushed back?
No idea.
It was like an actual pushback. That was weird.
You go back to this game because I clicked the wrong tab. My history is not full. Tab on the game, tab of this game skill web. So well, I wanted, and let's go on with my memory. I'm not going to about setting up again. That's totally fair.
Huh.
See, look what see what I mean?
Superior Vol Clarity and Vol Burning Arrow.
Ah, mana regeneration. Helpful.
Vol Clarity casts a temporary aura that lets you and your allies cast skills without paying their mana. I wonder, would that eliminate reservation cost?
I doubt it
Yeah, no, I don't. I feel like...
because it's not a cost.
Yeah, it's a reservation. It's a slightly different.
I know, but it's listed as a cost. Like, cost. There is one.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not. It does. It actually just classifies it as a reservation. I thought it was cost 35% mana
Nah.
reservation. Okay, yeah, so that wouldn't work. Damn it. In
And yeah,
that
like I
case-
said, there was a Val Burning Arrow that dropped.
Yeah.
Which I yoinked.
Just have multiple.
There's no need for it because mine's. Oh god, what is my burning arrow at?
I was thinking though, like, it would not be the worst
Level 8.
idea. Like, I can see it working where you have the same skills slotted into different equipment and just with different support gems,
Yeah.
so that they work differently.
That's probably why they have the letters on the thumbnails.
Yeah. So that, you know, I wish the letters made a bit more sense.
Yeah, they don't. That's the thing. And there's no official list of them. There's just basically what people have learned from Reddit.
Like, so right now, the support on my minions makes sense. It's a red M.
Oi,
so
oi,
I know
oi,
that.
oi, oi!
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, I see.
This is what I get for ignoring enemies.
Well,
Like, a red M makes sense. It's a strength skill and it increases their melee damage. But then I look at my Grim Reaper and it's got 2 blues and it's a letter E and a D. I have no idea what that means.
Why am I taking so much damage here? What is happening?
What's the deal?
Is it
Oh.
freaking?
Frost Striders.
Yeah, sure, but. Oy.
Frost Riders are honestly probably one of the, like, definitely ranked up there with the worst. Because just stepping on their patch of ice drains your health. Bearing in mind, I've got 71% cold resistance.
Oh yeah, I've got 150% in each at max freaking stacks.
Yeah. If only you could actually use those caps.
Yeah, you have to get incremental 1% max increases from the skill tree.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, max resist you can get to is 90. Yeah, good fucking luck.
Yeah.
That stairs are over here,
Where? Okay.
where I am.
Oh, I had to open my map because I just saw 2 green X's.
Ah, I see. So you are like small puppy in Russian winter.
I am the Russian winter. Oh, I can instantly see the exit.
Is that the exit, or was that? Oh yeah, no, that's nice.
I have to wonder, what is the boss for this area?
A mummy.
It's the ball overseer.
Oh, yeah.
The wait,
Lovely
why did I
thing.
die, enemy?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
But wait, I had health?
Pyramid Apex.
All right, boss fight time.
Val Overseer.
This is the end of Act 2.
This is the end of the world as we know it.
This is the end of the vow as we know them, except it's not. Civilization ended millennia ago, and yet they still exist.
Just spawn already.
You know, he takes a hot minute. So, when you see him moving to slam with a giant club, that's the one-shot attack.
Oh, okay.
When he rotates one of his things. That one. I mean, I don't know why I moved. I probably could survive it right now, but...
My mana is gone.
Oh, he's vulnerable to fire.
He's dead.
Yeah. 2 vile burning arrows killed him.
Yeah, I think he gained vulnerability to fire, because he definitely resists
You're not welcome in
stuff.
my world.
So
But
I'm not
I...
sure.
Go ahead.
I'm not sure what it is, but I've seen that a few times on enemies and bosses, where they'll just suddenly gain vulnerable to element.
It's like you hit them
like
so
2
hard with it, they're like, alright, fine. I'll lose the resistance.
Yeah.
Because I think
It
it
should be a-
happened after I used my Vol Molten Shell.
There's a thing down here, Malk, for a crafting recipe.
Already got it.
Oh, okay.
I do need to go to go back to town though, because that's a lot of yellows. Ah.
Slap open a portal then.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm going to Sar.
Me and Tyr shall go beat the game.
You have
God, no, I don't want to deal with Kitava again.
I am not.
Pardon?
Thank you for it.
Freaking Act 10, man.
Imagine all the Chevrons we're gonna have to refight.
Oh, God, no. Right, time to look up a build that 2-shots her.
So I'm thinking my next character might be a Scion. I'm wondering how I'm gonna build my Scion. If I'm just gonna have it go all into int and just unleash the powers of the elements.
Yeah.
Or if I'll make them more of like a sneaky.
Meaty.
A Shiniki.
Sneaky. I've never had to resummon my zombies this much. The Grim Reaper might have been a mistake. He keeps eating my allies.
Probably feed him better then.
Oh, trust me, he's eating well.
We've been better on actual food rather than letting him have to gorge himself on the minions. What kind of an owner are you?
I'm not going to tell him what his dietary preference should be. He wants to eat corpses, and I'm going to let him.
Just fucking fill my inventory up again.
Oh yeah, that's why I just don't bother with yellows that drop after boss fights at this point.
Yeah.
Just don't bother.
It seems like endgame crafted gear might be the go-to.
Yeah, I can see that.
Probably should.
The whole
Learn-
hideout deal.
Yeah, I probably should learn how to do the crafter recipe stuff.
So from what I've seen, from what I just made, it's basically you take something that exists and you add stats to it. Oh, yes. Unceremonious beginning of Act 3.
It was unceremonious because we kind of banged him.
Yeah, but when I say unceremonious, there's no like story thing. I mean, to be fair, I did skip the NPC dialogue, so that probably was the thing that would have been said. Yes, now go, noble hero exile type wanky muffin.
All the acts so far have just been, oh, you killed the boss. Go to the next act.
Yeah, it's definitely not a game that's it's definitely not a game that spoon feeds you the story.
No, you can definitely miss a lot of it if you don't talk to NPCs.
Yeah.
I don't mean.
It's here. Do you want Vol Arc if you're going to be using Arc?
I'm not using Arc, man. I just slot it in for fun. I'm good.
Okay.
I probably also have that in my giant pool of freaking gems.
Probably.
Giant pool.
I literally am pretty much out of stash space.
Yeah, in terms of Vol, I have Vol Double Strike, Vol Grace, Vol Ground Slam, Vol Clarity, Vol Ice Nova, Vol Cold Snap, and Vol Arc.
And Valhalla.
Oh God.
Valhalla!
Fuck both of you.
I really wish that I could just buy the Vol skill. Just
Hi,
trade
Clarissa. You won't make
multiple
terrible
Vol.
decisions later.
Yeah.
I don't see Plaque. Nothing going on with it.
So
Yeah,
once
because
we-
there's the 3 acts in Act 3, right?
Yeah,
Or
there's
the three.
free trials in Act 3. Once we get them,
A strain.
we can unlock you your ascendancy.
There you go.
But we
Right.
only have 6 minutes left.
Yeah, it's not going to be happening.
6 minutes. What?
Until the end of the stream.
Yeah.
What kind of clock do you use?
What?
Oh wait, no, it's
Try 12. You know, double what your estimate was.
I didn't look at my clock. I was looking at the stream timer and seeing how long it was until that said 6 hours.
Oh my god.
I forgot
Oh.
that it would take like 20 minutes at the beginning of the stream.
6. I have a 6-minute intro.
You know, 6, 20, 12, they're all the same number.
Yeah, apparently.
That's
No,
all.
I did
all
not
just
look
numbers.
at my clock. I looked at the stream timer, so that's my bad, but still. We aren't going to do free trials in 12 minutes.
Ugh.
So, currently across my 4 pages of stash, page 1 is full, page 2 is full, page 3, my flasks, I have room for 1 more flask. Page 4, my gear, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18 open spaces that are spread out.
Ow.
So, I've got a lot of open space on mine, except like my first page.
You are an open space.
Like my second page and my third page are really open. My fourth page, where I've got like the essences, the tarot cards, that's a bit full.
I want to check something.
And yeah, the way I've organized my first page, it is pretty full. Like, there's a lot of empty space, but it's all the way I've reserved it. It's like grid patterns.
Hey, Malk, what level are you now?
26, nearly 27.
Damn.
Down.
Why?
We're going the day Malk hits 28. He's just gonna get a bunch of skills thrown at him.
Here, hold on.
I was just looking at the tornado shot, what its requirement is, and it is 28.
Yeah, I got something for you though. It doesn't have a listed requirement.
Set each item to enable accept. Silver Branch Crude Bow. That's the same unique bow that Mal gave me towards the beginning. No, you can keep it. Mine's better.
There.
Well, right.
I've just noticed you're level 69.
Yes, correct.
Nice.
I have not managed to hit 70 yet.
I'm not good enough, but I know the end of the stream. Mal, you're getting sassed by DJ. And thank you for the hydration reminder. He did kind of open himself up to it.
I looked at the wrong clock. It was my bad.
Yeah, it really was. Thing is, I don't need to be on the lookout for tornado shots because I found out that it's a ranger-specific quest reward for some quest in this area. What's
like story progression?
Probably, yeah. I mean, considering that we do all the quests that are thrown our way anyway, should be fine.
Yeah, because you get a lot of skill gems from doing that.
Yeah.
Or not
Did
skill
you just
gems.
leave it?
I did. I thought we were pretty much done.
Yeah, so we've only got 8 minutes left.
Oh.
So
it's
there's
just-
not
I wasn't
really
sure
enough
if
time
you
to.
left or died.
Yeah, in town.
Yeah.
Just died.
Yeah, that one place that you can never actually die unless you probably, I don't think you can even enter PvP in there and do a duel.
No, but it was also very possible I could have left town. I wasn't really looking at the health bars until I saw a massive X appear on Tears.
Well, I mean, we've already surmised, Mal, you're not paying attention today.
Why would I pay attention?
Oh, not even rich enough to pay attention. Yeah. So
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Are you not home? Where are you playing from?
the local library, he can't play. But,
I have questions.
Oh, the payment meter for his Wi-Fi at home ran out, so he had to go to the local library and use their computers.
I see. Makes sense.
Oh, God. Right, yeah, so that's where I'm going to be ending things today. Thank you all very much for coming along and for all your support in whatever way you've chosen to show it. It's all greatly appreciated. Fuck off, Mal.
Wow.
Just redeem a sour right at the end. Nah, I'm rejecting that.
Bit aggressive.
Next stream is going to be tomorrow at 4 PM BST with more Path of Exile with Team BondAGE.
It took me a while to figure out.
Yeah, it really did. Don't know why.
I'm like, what are we doing? Now I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're doing
pause.
We're doing EDF 4.1. Oh, sorry, Mal.
I mean, we could. Nothing says Mal has to be there.
This is true. It is not on sale, though. I did check it on the most recent.
They are never going to put that game on sale.
Not anymore, no.
They had EDF 5 on 60%, EDF Iron Rain on like 50%, and 4.1 was just left untouched.
I was wondering why, because it looked like it was really, really cheap, and then I was like, oh no, it's because it's bringing up EDF 4.1, Wing Diver the Shooter, and for some weird reason, World Brothers. Those are the only two things it brought up when I typed in EDF.
Wing Diver the shooter is interesting.
Mal,
It's like what?
EDF 4.1 is only £16.
I am aware of its price. I do not have that in my wallet.
Oh, the sauce in that statement. Just the I am aware of the price.
Like, from what you were going on, I honestly thought you were saying that, oh no, there's no way I can do that. Hang on a sec. Oh no, it's the same version.
It's not
Okay.
that it's expensive, it's just I don't want to pay £16 for it.
Wow.
I
Ugh.
currently don't have £16 to just spend on a game.
Sad.
Very sad.
Sad.
See, I'm currently using my Scion, and let me tell you, Smite's good.
Nice.
Smite is good. I think I was using Smite for a while. I think the Templar starts with it.
Well, I also have it paired with Ancestral Call support, so I'm using it
Yeah.
3 times at once.
Jesus.
Combine it with multi-strike support, and you hit it casts 3 times, and also 3 times in a row.
Fun.
Jesus. So yeah, next stream, yep, that is going to be tomorrow at 4 p.m. BST with Team BondAGE doing Path of Exile. I almost fucking forgot it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my Scion up to par and just use her for a bit.
Fair. Special shout out goes to Callie for the 2-year resub. Thank you very much for that. Very much appreciated. Nothing else I really need to announce. Oh yeah, Chaos Monday is going to be finishing off Day of the Tentacle, followed by
Thank
one of 4 different possible games, depending on how much time is left after finishing it. It's potentially going to be Marvel Spider-Man, Marvel Guardian of the Galaxy, Thymesia, or going towards finishing off Stray. That's my current mindset. I might completely change my mind when I come across it, but who knows? But until then, thank you all very much for coming along, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, a good evening, a good night, a good morning, a good afternoon, whatever time is for you. Till then though, stay safe, stay amazing, and see you later. Bye.